Hi, I'm Pat Sloan for freequiltpatterns.info. You are here for my mystery free block of the month called Globetrotting. It is the end. We've done 9 blocks. Let's see, where did we start? We started in Washington, D.C., which is my hometown. We went to Venice, we went to Chicago, San Juan, London, St. Louis, Barcelona, and Sydney, Australia. There we go. We got all of them. So it's about time to put all that together, and I'm going to show you the setting that I have. Let's take a look. So here is the blue and white version of Globetrotting. Yay, it's all done. So excited. So let me explain to you how I did my colorations. First, I floated all the blocks around the center one, and by floating I mean I used the light color. So it's the same light color that I used in a lot of the blocks, and that lets the blocks sort of have blend back into the background. It's not a definitive line. So I floated them with the same light color. Then I made the corners with this checkerboard. And on the checkerboard, I did light and dark for this version, and I started and kept lights in all 4 corners. So that made it also sort of float here. And this block reminds me of all the center cities that I go to when I'm out traveling. Inner border is the same as the first inner border with the stripe, and then I did a piano key for the outer border. These are alternating with 2 fabrics, 2 blues, and I just did it very simply, just down across the bottom and the top, and then did the sides extending all the way to the end. Nothing fancy, but you could miter the corners if you wanted to by adding more strips. So this is the full quilt, and I want to show you what the cornerstones are that I did for the red quilt. So for the red version of Globetrotting, I did the little corner checkerboards differently. I set them as scrappy. So I used a bunch of different scraps and threw in that orange that I had. And you can see the whole red version on our website, and also close-ups of the blue and white version of Globetrotting on our website. I want to thank you so much for being here for the 9 months to do Globetrotting with me and freequiltpatterns.info. We have a little challenge for you. In 2015, we have a new project starting, a new free block of the month that I'm hosting for freequiltpatterns.info. And our challenge to you is to finish the top, finish Globetrotting, and put it in our Flickr file. We want to see all of these tops done and ready so that you can join us again in 2015 for the next one. Now, if you don't know how to quilt your quilt, be sure to go to the link and see Debbie Brown's technique for how she quilted her Globetrotting. Great videos on how to do that. If you're on Facebook, you can join freequiltpatterns.info at their page. You can join my Quilt Along with Pat Sloan, where you can see tons of versions of all the blocks and lots of other great quilts. You can visit me at patsloan.com. I have a newsletter. Sign up for that. Visit freequiltpatterns.info, sign up for their newsletter. And we will see you in a little bit to show you the 2015 supply list. That's coming soon.